Hello everyone, I am Divya, your math facilitator. In this session, we shall learn few problems based on chapter 2 of class 10 sets. Okay, so we have already discussed the concepts of this chapter in the earlier videos. So you can get the videos by clicking on the I button. So now let's get started. Now the first question is, A is a set containing elements 1, 2, 3, 4 and B is a set containing elements 1, 2, 3, 5, 6. Okay. So you have to find A intersection B. Now what is intersection? We have already learned. Intersection is nothing but you will choose the elements, only the elements which are common in both A as well as B. Okay. So now just check. Now you see one is in A and one is also in B. So one is the element common in both A and B. So you will write one in A intersection B. Okay, now 2 is an element of A and 2 is also an element of B. So write 2 in A intersection B. Okay, so 1 is an element of A as well as B. So you wrote 2 is an element of A as well as B. So you took it in A intersection B. Now 3 is an element in A and 3 is an element in B. Okay, so 3 is also common. So you'll write. Okay, now 4 is an element in A and you see that there is no 4 in B. Okay, so 4 is not an element of B. So 4 is not common for A and B. So the only elements of A intersection B are 1, 2, 3. Okay, now I am not checking for the other elements in B like 5 and 6 because you can see there is no 5 and 6 in A. So it is waste of time checking the elements of B. Clear? So you will just check for the common elements and the common elements are nothing but the elements of A intersection B. Okay, now what is B intersection A? B intersection A also you will find the common elements of both A and B. So as discussed, the common elements of A and B are 1, 2, 3. Yes, so from these two sets you can see that A intersection B is equal to B intersection A. Okay, so A intersection B is equal to B intersection A. Now moving on to the next question. A is a set of elements containing 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 and B contains 3, 6, 9, 12, 15. Okay, so you have to find A minus B. Now what is A minus B? So in A minus B you will firstly check for A. Okay, you will only consider the set A and you will see what are the common elements of A and B and you will remove the common elements of B, A and B from A. Okay, so that is A minus B. Okay, so you will consider only the set of elements of A. Okay, in A minus B, you will take only the set of elements of A and you will remove the common elements of A and B from the set A. Okay, so now let us see. So only you will take set A. Now in set A you have 2 and there is no 2 in set B. Okay, so 2 is not a common element and you have 4. There is no 4 in B, so B is also not a common element. Here you have 6 and here in set B also you have 6. Okay, so 6 is a common element of both A and B. Now you have 8, there is no 8 in B and you have 10, there is no 10 in B. Okay, that means 6 is a common element for both A and B. Okay, so you will remove the common element and write the other elements of A. Okay, so now what are the other elements of A? It is nothing but 2, 4, 8 and 10. Okay, so A minus B is 2, 4, 8 and 10. Okay, so nothing but you will consider the set A and from the set A you will remove the common elements of A and B. Okay, that means you are subtracting the common elements of A and B. Okay, so this is nothing but A minus B. Now what is B minus A? In B minus A you will consider the set B. Okay, so you will go for this set. Okay, and in this set B you will check what are the common elements of A and B. So as we have already checked, 6 is only common element of A and B. Okay, so this is common. Okay, now all other elements are only elements of set B. Okay, they are not the elements of set A, they are only elements of set B. So you can consider all these elements for B minus A. So 3, 9, 12, 15 are the elements of B minus A. Okay, so in B minus A you will take the set B and you will minus or you will subtract the elements, common elements of A and B. So 6 is common for A and B, so you will subtract. Okay, since it is B minus A you will consider set B and remove the common elements of A and B. If it is A minus B, you will consider the set A and remove the common elements of A minus B. Clear? So, and from this you can see that A minus B is 2, 4, 8, 10 and B minus A is 3, 9, 12, 15. Which means A minus B is not equal to B minus A. Yes, can we conclude that? Because the two sets are really different. Now moving on to the next question. It is given that A is a subset of B and you have to find A union B. Okay. Now for example, let us take A equal to elements 1 and 2 and B equal to elements 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, why did I take this way? So Just see now, A is a subset of B. A has elements 1 and 2, B has also the elements 1, 2 and it has some extra elements also. So you can say A is a subset of B. Okay, so now when A is subset of B, now what is A union B? A union B is nothing but you will take all the elements of A as well as B. Okay, so 1, 2, 1 and 2 are elements of A, and here also in B you have 1 and 2 and you have 3 and 4 in B. Okay, you will not repeat 1 and 2 again because set contains unique elements as we have learnt. Okay, so 1, 2, again you have 1, 2 but you will not repeat. Okay, because set contains unique elements, so you are removing these two, 1 and 2, it is 3, 4. Okay, since you have already written 1 and 2, you are not writing it again. Okay, so now this is nothing but A union B is 1, 2, 3, 4. Now what is this set? 1, 2, 3, 4 is nothing but set B. Yes, so you can say when A is a subset of B, then A union B is nothing but B. Okay, so the same thing if I want to represent in Venn diagram for your easy understanding, if this is universal set and if this is a set B, okay, if this is the set B, then you know that A is a subset of B, that means A will be within B. Yes, so what is A union B? It is the complete B set. Okay, so this is A union B, that means A and B together. Yes, so here you can see A union B is complete B set. Okay, so that means simply you can write A union B is nothing but B. So now moving on to the next question, you have A is a set of elements containing X such that X is a natural number. B is a set of elements containing X such that X is an even natural number. C is a set containing elements X such that X is an odd natural number, and D contains a set where X is a prime number. Okay, so you have to find all this. Clear? So firstly let us write, now whatever you are seeing here are nothing but set builder form. Let us write in roster form. Okay, nothing but we list the elements. Okay, so these type of questions you will get for 4 marker in your board exams. Clear? So here firstly listing the elements. So here this implies A is nothing but what? So A contains elements X such that X is a natural number. So what are natural numbers? They start from 1. So it is 1, 2, 3, 4 and so on are natural numbers. Okay, and now B is a set containing elements what? X is a even natural number. Okay, so since X is natural number, so it should be starting from 1, 2 and it is even. So it is 2, 4, 6, 8 and so on are elements of B. Okay, so they are even numbers. Okay, now C is a set containing X such that X is an odd natural number. So again natural numbers, they start from 1, 2, 3, 4 and we want odd natural numbers. That means you want 1, 3, 5, 7. Now all these are odd numbers. Yes, so on. Clear? Now D is a set containing elements of all prime numbers. Okay, so it is nothing but 2, 3, 5, 7, 11, 13 and so on. Okay, now let us find what is A intersection B. Okay, what is intersection? Intersection is nothing but you will take the elements only which are present in both A as well as B. Okay, only the common elements you will consider. Now let us write A intersection B. So here in A you see the elements are 1, 2, 3, 4 and so on. Here you have 2, 4, 6, 8. Now what are the common elements? So 2 is common. Okay, and 4 is common. Similarly if you write 6 will be common. Okay, so A intersection is B is nothing but 2, 4, 6 and so on. Okay, now what is A intersection C? So A intersection C, that means the common elements of A and C you want. So in A and C you have 1 and 2 is there in A but not in C. Now you have 3 in A and 3 in C. So 1, 3 you have both in A and C. Okay, so next you'll have 5 in A and 5 in C also. So it is nothing but 1, 3, 5 and so on. Okay, now what is A intersection D? So this is A and this is D. Now in D you have 2, 3, 5, 7. Okay, in A also you have C 2, 3, 5, 7 you have in A also. So what are the common elements of A intersection D? It is nothing but 2, 3, 5, 7 and so on. Okay, now what is B intersection C? B intersection C. B is a set of all even numbers. C is a set of all odd numbers. So what will be the intersection of B and C? So whatever elements you find in B, you are not finding it in C. Okay, just check. So B intersection C will be just a null set. Okay, there are no common elements. So it is a null set. Okay, no elements. Clear? Now what is B intersection D? B intersection D. B is and a set containing elements 2, 4, 6, 8 even numbers, and D contains prime numbers. Okay, now you can see in B and D you have only one common number, which is 2. Okay, and you know that 2 is the only even prime number. You have learnt it in your lower classes. So 2 is the only even prime number. Okay, there are no other prime numbers which are even, and B contains set of even numbers only. So here you don't have any other even number other than 2. So 2 is the only common element. Clear? Now what is C intersection D? So C intersection D, C has all odd numbers and D has all prime numbers, and you know that all the prime numbers except 2 is odd. Okay, so all these numbers are odd numbers, only 2 is even. Okay, all the other numbers are odd. So here you can see you have 3 here, 3 here, 5, 5, 7, 7. Okay, so in this way you can see that all the elements of D other than 2 are also elements of C. Okay, so all the elements of D other than this 2 is even. Okay, it is not in this set, odd number set. So other than 2, all the other elements you can find in C also. So C intersection D is nothing but 3, 5, 7, 11, 13 and so on. Okay, moving on to the next question. You have A, B, C, D are 4 different sets, and you have to find A minus B, A minus C, A minus D and B minus A. Okay, so now what is A minus B? As I told you, you will consider the set A and you will remove the common elements of both A and B. Okay, now just see what are the common elements of A and B. So you have 3 here, there is no 3. You have 6, there is no 6 here. You have 9, there is no 9, but 12 is common in both the sets. Okay, and there are no other common elements. So removing 12, you will remove 12 from A and you will write other elements of A. Okay, it is nothing but, so it is 3, 6, 9, 15, 18, 21 are the elements of A minus B. Okay, now what is A minus C? In A minus C also you will consider the set A. Okay, why? Because it is A minus C, you will consider the set A and you will check if there are any common elements for A and C. Okay, now let us see. You have 3 here, there is no 3. You have 4, 6, there is 6 here. Okay, so 6 is common for both the sets, and then you have 12 and here see 12 is common for both the sets. Okay, and there are no other common elements. So what are the common elements? You will remove them. Okay, so it is nothing but A minus C is nothing but 3, 6. So you will list only the elements of A again. So 3, 6, 15, 18, 21. Okay, you will remove the common elements and you will write the other elements. Clear? Now what is A minus D? Here in A minus D you will find the common elements of A and D. Okay, so you have 5, 10, 15, 20 in D. So here you see you have 15 as common. Okay, so you will remove 15 from A and you will write all the other elements of A. So it is A minus D is 3, 6, 9, 12, 18 and 21. Okay, so remove 15 because it is A minus D. Now B minus A, in B minus A, now what you will do, you will consider the set B. Okay, this set you will consider and you will subtract the elements of common elements of A and B from B. Okay, so the common elements of A and B are, as you can see, only 12 is common. Okay, so only 12 is common for A and B. So you will remove 12 from B and you will write the other elements of B. Okay, so it is nothing but 4, 8, 16 and 20 is nothing but B minus A. That's all for this session. So like this video so that I'll know that you want more of these videos, and also share this video to all your friends and subscribe to the channel. Thanks for watching.